A criminal.
Good. Now this one.
An officer of the law.
I see. And this one?
Justice.
Justice? I see 3 moths. How does he get justice from 3 moths?
Well, I could be wrong, sir, but you see, I took these 2 swirls.
There is no right or wrong, Constable. These are merely indicators of an internal state.
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
No, nothing.
As I was saying, these tests were designed to help us assess the psychological profile of the individual members of the...
You sure you don't hear that?
Hear what, Fraser?
A chainsaw and hammering. Carpentry, could be carpentry.
Fascinating. And is the sound coming from close by or from far away?
Quite close. Actually, I think it's coming from right here.
Perhaps we should be trying a little word association.
Chainsaw.
Massacre.
Closet.
What kind of question's that?
Well, it's nothing untoward. It's just if I say closet, one person might say brooms, and another person might say carpentry.
Yeah, and I might say you're losing your mind, Fraser.
Well, that question has been raised only recently. Surveillance. I thought as much.
Disgusting.
What is?
Well, kissing right out in the middle of the street like that. Then flaunting it all over the place. And
I didn't realize you were so prudish.
me, hey, that's not it. I'll try anything. That's not the point.
What is the point?
The point is, we got laws in this city, and I'm sworn to enforce them. And one of those laws bans lascivious acts. Thank you very much, Fraser. Page 118. And that, my friend, is definitely a lascivious act.
You know, Ray, this is the 1890 Illinois Criminal Code.
Old laws are the best laws, Fraser. Look at that. Look at it. Would you look at...
Hang on a second.
What? What?
Gun.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Saving your life.
I don't understand. Why are you so upset? This man saved our life, Stella.
Yeah, because he just happened to be driving by.
Oh, no, ma'am. Actually, Detective Vecchio and I were on a routine surveillance. Apparently, we were on the lookout for, well, we were on the lookout for lascivious acts, although I'm not sure that what we witnessed could be...
Shut up, Fraser.
Understood.
This is my partner, Fraser. He's Canadian.
Obviously.
This is Alderman Frank Orsini.
It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
And you, thank you.
And this is my ex-wife, Stella.
But I want you all to know that I have every confidence in the police department of Chicago. I think that's enough. Thank you. Thank you.
Involved in this matter.
Well, as Lieutenant Welch said, that's all we know right now.
Why the circus?
Well, your ex-wife is in law enforcement, Ray. Naturally, any attempt on her life would warrant extra effort.
Actually, it's the guy she's doing. Turns out he's some big shot politician.
What was that? Sorry, I missed that.
He's a politician, you know, city alderman. He's about to become mayor.
See, I know that the part about my wife.
About the guy she's doing.
Yeah.
Well, he's a good-looking guy, lots of cash, moves around the right circles. Actually, I don't think they're just friends. I'd get over it if I were you. You've been replaced.
Funny guy.
Easy.
Come on, Frank.
Easy. Come on. I'd like you to meet my new partner. This is Tom Dewey.
Pleased to meet you. I imagine you'd be named after the famous prosecuting attorney and former governor of New York, Thomas Edmund Dewey.
No, actually, I was named after my uncle. He sold fish. Who are you?
Constable Ben Fraser, Royal Canadian Mounted Police. I first came to Chicago on the trail of the killers of my father, and for reasons that really, well, they don't need exploring at this particular juncture, I've remained attached as liaison with the Canadian Consulate.
So what did you see?
It all happened pretty fast. There's a guy about 6 feet tall, but his face was hooded, so you couldn't...
Actually, he was a 6'3", wore black pants, a black hooded sweatshirt. He drove a gray 1990 Oldsmobile Cutlass Sierra. Unfortunately, I was unable to make out the license plate, but I did notice that he was driving on Firestone steel-belted radials with an all-weather tread.
You couldn't see the plate, but you could see the tires?
Hey, just write it down.
Well, no, I didn't actually see the tires, but the street, I realized, has not been tended to by street cleaners lately, and I was able to make out the tire track mark.
Is this guy for real?
Jury is still out on that.
Most importantly, I noticed that the right rear tire had a distinctive nick.
Oh, a neck.
Excuse me. Ray, Fraser, a couple things I want to straighten out.
Yeah, you guys just get back to your donuts, sir.
There is an issue I'd like to clear up. Like, excuse me, Fraser. Your ex-wife, I don't think she believes that you were actually just passing by here.
She's paranoid.
Good, good, good. Because I'd hate to think one of my officers would actually be sick enough to be tailing his ex-wife on a date.
No, sir. Nobody want to think that, sir.
Good, good. Because Alderman Orsini would like to thank you guys personally. After that, you can give him and Miss Kowalski a ride home.
A ride home?
You got a problem with that?
No problem, sir.
Good, good. Because until we find out who tried to kill him, you're going to be his personal bodyguard.
Come on, find somebody else.
No, the Alderman specifically requested you and Fraser. It seems you exhibited some kind of competence this evening.
Got it.
Actually, Lieutenant, you see, I have several outstanding issues.
No, no, no. I already talked to Thatcher. She seems to think that due to your mental state, that it would be better if Turnbull stood guard.
Did you happen to elaborate on my... sir?
Would your wolf be more comfortable if I sat in the middle?
Well, perhaps. He does ordinarily enjoy a window seat.
I think things are just fine the way they are.
You know, I really appreciate what you two did for us back there, putting your lives on the line like that.
Well, there's nothing more than our duty, sir.
A lot of Chicago cops wouldn't feel that way.
Actually, most would. In fact, a lot of guys are a lot better at this bodyguarding stuff than we are.
I'm being shot at. You know, I need someone I can trust, someone that's good. That's you.
I think perhaps Ray's a little uncomfortable with the fact that we're seeing each other, Frank.
Oh, I highly doubt that, Stella.
You do?
Yeah, you're a practical man. You know, one thing that politics has taught me is that the world is a matrix of practicality. If you approach any problem sensibly and you discover that X equals Y, there's a pretty good chance you'll also discover that Y equals X. Now, we're all adults. You're not married any longer. He's a professional. Where's the problem?
No problem. X equals Y.
Stella?
Oh, no problem for me.
So this is where you live?
Weekdays. I have a place in the country for the weekend.
Oh, now you've gone and done it. The wolf's upset.
Even bigger.
I'm terribly sorry, but he tends to be overly protective of women.
That's okay. I'm a little protective of Stella myself. Well,
Good evening, Alderman.
looks like I have plenty of company for the night. I'll see you two guys at 7.
Good night, sir.
How's it going, Jet? Mr. Orsini?
What were you doing at the restaurant, Ray? Are you stalking me?
Ma'am, I don't think stalking would be an accurate description. I think...
I'm sorry, I'm a little unclear as to how this is any of your business.
Well, Ray is my partner and my friend, and I'm very confident that his intentions were honorable.
Well, I'm glad you think that, but where I come from, you don't drive around spying on your ex-wife when she's going out with another man.
Well, you have a point, ma'am, but he did save your life at considerable risk to his own.
I'm sorry, Stella.
What do you want, Ray?
I want you. You know we were put on this planet to love one another. We can't throw that away. That's something you know, and... I know.
What do you want, Ray?
Nothing.
I'm gonna get a cab.
Look, Stella, I'm supposed to give you a ride home, aren't I?
It's okay. I'll see you.
Stella! Come on, come on! Stella! Stella! Stella!
You're acting very strangely tonight, Ray. I mean, I don't mean this as a criticism, but
Look, this is the first time she's been serious about a guy since we split up.
How do you know that?
My mom. They're pals. They talk all the time. She tells her everything.
You know, Ray, she is your ex-wife. I mean, you really can't interfere in her life. I mean, I could see how she would misunderstand that.
Look, I know that. But I worry about her. I think about her all the time.
It must not be easy for you.
You have no idea. It's just...
Ray, I thought the shooting incident was Huey and Dewey's case, that we were merely assigned to bodyguard the alderman.
Right. Have you ever heard of preemptive bodyguarding, Fraser?
No.
We put the shooter away. I don't have to watch him move in on Stella. I hate this thing. It never does what I want. Just take... Thanks.
Alderman threatened overdevelopment project.
He's the guy pushing the Manor Point project.
Manor Point?
Yeah, big-time development. Tearing up a lot of old housing and putting in yuppie shopping malls, that kind of stuff. The people are getting ticked off because they're getting turfed out. Make it print. Damon Reese, head of the Manor Point Community Association. We'll start with him tomorrow.
While we're bodyguarding?
We'll work it out. Come on, Fraser. Gotta get up early.
Now, morning, Becchio.
So we wait here or go in or what?
I think perhaps it's best we wait. I thought we were driving.
Yeah, here you go. Oh, no. I cannot do this, Fraser. I cannot.
Of course you can, Ray.
She spent the night with him.
Well, now, we don't know that. I mean, that may be the case. On the other hand, perhaps she just came by for a breakfast date.
A breakfast date?
Well, sure, people have luncheon dates, dinner dates. Why not a breakfast date?
Because it's, what's the word? Stupid.
What's so stupid about that? I mean, eating together is eating together. I don't see how the time of day is relevant.
It's relevant because people go on dates to get in bed, not out of them.
You know, that's an extremely narrow interpretation of what it...
Fraser, you know, if I want to know how to track muskox across the tundra, fine. But when it comes to the dating habits of the Stella, I happen to be an expert.
Well, all I'm trying to say is...
Plus, it would take an act of God to get her out of bed. I mean, I don't think she drove an hour across town just to chomp cereal with mutton head.
If it's not too much problem, guys, I gotta get to work.
Thank you, Fraser.
Terribly sorry.
Not a problem.
Hello, friends. Today is a great day for the city of Chicago. Today is a great day for the people of Manor Point. Today, we begin phase 1 of a project that epitomizes the vigor and the spirit of Chicago. A project that uses the strength of the free enterprise system for the good of everyone in the community.
That's our man, Damon Reese.
I hear you. I know you're worried. I know that for a lot of you, this will mean change, and change can be frightening. But change can also mean growth.
That's crap!
No, this project includes provisions for low-cost housing.
You're displacing 5,000 people and putting them 500 units that maybe they can't afford.
It's a start, my friend. It's a beginning, and it's for you. It's for the people of Manor Point. It's for the children. I believe that this project will encourage growth. It will encourage an entrepreneurial spirit in this area that will lift everyone up.
Lift up your businessmen.
You know, we've got to stop shouting at each other and start talking. We're all good people. We all have good intentions. We've got to learn to work together. And if we do, this project will be a beacon for the entire city. That's why I am glad to be here today for this groundbreaking ceremony. Join me.
No way. I'm not helping you tear up my life. It's an attack on the community, and everyone lives in it. I mean, somebody wants.
These guys are gonna go.
It's our homes that are being torn down. We have every right to be here.
Excuse me, gentlemen, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to ask you to stop right there.
Who the hell are you?
The Constable Benton Fraser, Royal Canadian Mounted Police.
A Canadian.
That's right.
You ever hear of free speech in Canada?
Well, certainly.
Now then, would you please get out the way and let us exercise?
Well, I would like to, sir, but I'm afraid that this situation has the potential of going beyond the boundaries of civilized behavior.
Hold it! Chicago PD! First guy tries any free speech gets their head kicked in. You got that? Any takers? Now beat it! Go! Back up!
That was very effective, Ray, although I'm not sure that your methods are really in keeping with the spirit of the Constitution.
The Constitution is a piece of paper. Kicking the head is a jolt. Okay, watch the fall. Fraser, say hypothetically, something happens and you gotta take a bullet for the guy. Do me a favor. Don't.
You know, Ray, it's really nice to know you're so concerned for me.
I wasn't thinking about you, Fraser.
Oh, no, of course not.
Hey, Reese! Hold up. Nervous guy?
What do you want?
I just want to ask you a couple questions.
Look, it was a peaceful, democratic protest. You got nothing to hassle me.
I'm not hassling you. Who's hassling you?
Every cop was seen trying to stick on me, that's me.
You don't like Orsini?
I don't like what he's doing. We lost 4 blocks today. I plan to keep the rest. Man, what do you see here?
Slum.
A community, neighborhood, homes, families. 4 generations of my family live right here. Maybe it looks like a slum to you and Alderman Orsini over there, but it's home to a lot of people who love and care about it.
Look, hey, if this development deal is so bad, how come it's still going through?
Because people are scared. They don't know how to fight big city hall or big money.
Well, if someone tried to fight City Hall last night with a bullet, someone took a shot at Orsini.
You're kidding.
You got any idea who that might be?
If I knew, I'd tell you in a second. This stuff is killing us.
How?
A death threat on an alderman, a shooting. People don't want to get involved in that kind of stuff. It scares them off. We were just starting to build some momentum now. Listen. All right? Yeah, thanks. Did you get the license plate?
I got the first 3 letters. That's all right. I can run that on the computer.
Forget it. They're just some punks trying to scare me off. They're not going to be able to do it.
Any action? Yeah, we're still early. You gonna be long?
No, they're just wrapping up now.
Come on, you don't tell me you can actually hear them.
Well, yes, I can.
Okay, what are they saying?
Well, I'm trying not to eavesdrop.
No, is he gonna ask Stella out for a thing? Like he was on the phone?
What?
Hey,
As a
you give me a
friend,
little
you have
information.
got to
You
come
get
to
to
grips with
you
them
have
and
you
stop.
tell.
I'm Jerry, the alderman's assistant. I thought you might like to know the schedule. First, we go to a city council meeting. After that, some committee meetings, and then a dinner date.
A dinner date. With who? Stella Kowalski?
How'd you know that?
Boy, that committee meeting was fascinating, Ray. To actually see the inner workings of a great democratic organization.
Fraser, that was 5-hour talk about sewers.
Well, yes, it was, but still, to see how the different interests achieved a
Look, it's
compromise
all
without
graft,
rancor,
corruption,
without
and
fight,
greed.
and then to realize this goes on day after
idiotic
day
blab.
after day.
I mean, there was more gas in
Keeping
that
the
room than the
city
entire
functioning
Chicago sewer
smoothly. It was
system.
absolutely illuminating.
Illuminating.
Yes, illuminating.
What's with you?
Hi.
Hi there.
How are you?
Frank, this is Diane Weston, a witness in one of my cases.
Hi, Diane. Pleasure to meet you.
Well, nice to meet you, Alderman Orsini.
Can you join us for drinks?
No, I can't, but thanks.
Okay.
I won't. Just a minute.
Hey, Diane. Don't do this to me. We belong together. We gotta get back together. Diane,
Hey.
I'm not gonna hurt you anymore.
Leave
Please,
her alone.
Stay out of this. This is between Diane and me.
I said get away from her.
Hey, look, you got a problem, pal? I just want to talk to my wife.
Just stay away from me, Dwayne.
You know what this is like. You're a man. You know how this feels.
No, I don't. You better leave before I jump Bogart all over you. Beat it.
You all right? Yeah, I guess. Me ride home? No, I'll be fine. Get her in a cab?
Was I ever like that?
No, you always knew the line. Let's go. I'm prosecuting her husband for spousal abuse.
Doesn't look the type.
The type. What? I don't get that. What type?
Ray,
Hey, I know I'm just the bodyguard ex-husband in this situation, but I'm allowed to have an opinion.
You always have an opinion.
And this one may be valid. After all, there's a general perception that abused women come from a certain stratum of...
Enough! I know about abused women. I spent a month convincing Diane to prosecute that creep. I don't need a lecture from a Chicago cop on the subject. Or a Mountie.
Understood.
Not a great idea to get into an argument with this Stella.
Obviously.
Groundbreaking go okay?
Oh, yeah, it went fine.
Yeah, except for the little protests and the people getting thrown out of their houses.
The project includes low-cost housing
for 500 maybe.
That's 500 units.
Actually, I think it was 200 units, and I believe you were going to use something that you called spin to make it seem as if there were more. I think spin's the correct word.
It's exactly the right word, Fraser.
I inadvertently overheard some of your conversation.
Frank, only 200? I thought you said 5.
2, 5, who's counting? Where should we eat tonight? How about the Oreo? I love what the light on the water there does to your eyes.
I'm gonna puke.
Wait, I can't wait for Frank.
Ah, Monsieur Orsini. It's a pleasure to have you here tonight.
The pleasure's all mine, Frederick.
Anything you need, anything at all, you just tell me.
I'm sure everything will be just perfect.
Enjoy your meal.
Thank you.
The food here is excellent, Ray. You should try some.
I gotta try it.
That's the spirit. Now, I would recommend the shrimp cocktail.
May I have this dance?
No.
Forgotten how?
I don't feel like it.
Scared?
Don't be stupid.
There's something going on that,
No, I just don't feel like dancing.
Come on, you love to dance, Stella. It's...
You're making a big deal of this, Stella. Why?
I'm not making a big deal out of anything. I don't want to dance.
It wouldn't bother me.
Of course it wouldn't bother you. I wouldn't care if it did.
No, I meant...
Come on, Ray.
Alderman, you got a little something in your teeth.
Think you're smart, don't you?
Nah, you're the smart one. I'm just pretty. This feels, I don't know...
Familiar.
Yeah. Easy. It's always easy with you. Like I don't weigh anything.
Yeah.
Music's over, pal.
It's over, Ray. Thanks for the dance.
You're both excellent dancers.
Been doing it since we were kids.
That's odd.
Not a lot of kids dance.
No, the champagne. The protective metal mesh always opens counterclockwise. This one opens clockwise. I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
It's a bad year. Excuse me, please. Stand aside.
And what are you doing?
Bodyguarding.
Well, do you think you could do it a little farther away? You can get up now.
Soon. Fraser, tomorrow morning you're gonna have green stuff growing in your eyebrows.
Hey, you may well be right, Ray. The quality of water was appalling.
You know, maybe a nice hot tub bath would be the thing. And the reason I mention this is because we just got a new one at our house, and it is perfect.
Francesca, why don't you just wait for the divers come?
Well, I was worried that the current would carry away the evidence. As it was, I was only able to retrieve these things. Huh. It's fascinating. This is not a standard detonation device. I believe it's a computer circuit board that's been adapted for this nefarious purpose.
Nefarious, what?
Demonic, evil, bad.
Yeah, right.
And this particular product appears to have been manufactured by the ADMT Computer Corporation. Here's a serial number I think will prove very interesting.
Well, how did this bottle get on the boat?
Dropped off by a courier.
It was a special present for the alderman.
Anyone see that courier?
Yeah, but they can't remember what he looked like.
Hey, why don't we get a couple people in to, look at some mug snaps?
Mug snaps. Francesca, it's mug shots. Mug shots.
Is this gonna take much longer? I'm a little tired.
I'll give you a ride home.
I'll go with Frank.
No, I already sent him home in a blue and white to avoid further incidents.
Thanks for driving me home, Ray. That shook me up a little.
Well, it scared the hell out of me.
Yeah, me too. Night.
I'll walk you to the door. It's good to see you again.
Yeah.
So you really like this guy?
Well, he's nice. He's smart. He's charming. He's... What?
All of a sudden, I don't know how to talk to you.
It's not all of a sudden, Ray. It took years.
Yeah.
Do you wanna...
Yeah, I do. But, look, I don't think that's a good idea, because we might... Look, it just seems like the wrong time.
Yeah. Always is. Well, hey, maybe a breakfast date sometime. You, me, some eggs with Greasy.
That's kind of dumb idea still. That's like, what?
Nothing.
You okay?
Never better. Good night.
Good night. I suck.
How did you get in here?
Don't leave home without it.
It's 4 in the morning.
I know, but we got some investigating to do.
Listen, you didn't by any chance hear something strange, did you?
Like what?
Chainsaws.
This is Chicago, Fraser. The only time people use chainsaws is when they're trying to get rid of a body.
Right you are.
Look, I got the match on the plates of that guy who hucked the bottle at me.
What do you see?
Nothing.
Just checking. I'll get dressed.
I'll leave. This is the address.
Yes, but I don't think we want to park, Ray.
Well, how else are we going to question this Joe Mendelson character?
Couldn't try following his car.
Good thinking. That's the guy from the fight the other day.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. We know he had a reason to dislike Reese.
Now look who's here.
It's Orsini's assistant.
I bet Orsini hired the guy to harass Reese.
That's just pure speculation, Ray. Given your relationship with the alderman, I think it's unlikely to be taken seriously by the higher-ups.
What relationship?
Your, thing, your relationship.
This is great. This is greatness. I knew Orsini was dirty. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go pull this guy's chain, Fraser. Come on, Fraser. We don't have time to go sniffing hubcaps.
Firestone steel-belted radials with an all-weather tread and a distinctive nick in the right rear tire.
What are you saying? You're saying this is the guy who shot at Orsini?
Possibly.
But he works for Orsini.
That's right.
Oh, great. What, so we got the alderman on attempted suicide?
Inducement to suicide is still a crime in the state of Illinois.
Got the death penalty for that?
Well, I don't imagine the death penalty would be an effective deterrent for potential suicides.
All right, got a point there.
Yes, sir.
It's the third call from the alderman. He wants to know where you are. That's the third call from the alderman. He wants to know where you are.
Oh, Fraser's got that covered like a blanket. He's all over it.
Yeah, but apparently he feels he deserves at least one official member of this department.
Hang on. Huey? You're on it?
I didn't do anything.
Oh, he threw a bottle at me and Damon Reese. That is assaulting a police officer, and he attacked some protesters. So maybe we're thinking you're working for Orsini.
See, it is a crucial point for here because if you were working for the alderman, we could consider you a small fish that might be able to be thrown back into the water.
It's his word against yours, and who's it going to believe?
I want a lawyer.
Oh, there's also the attempted murder of Orsini.
No. I didn't try to kill anybody.
Two detectives just executed a search warrant in your apartment. They found the gun.
That was nothing. No. It was all nothing. It was just, PR.
PR. You do your PR work with a gun.
Blanks, It was an image thing, That was Orsini's idea, the threats, the shooting. It was all supposed to make Reese and his idiots look bad. Spin, PR, politics.
Mm-hmm. What about the bomb?
No, I had nothing to do with that.
Oh,
That was
yeah,
somebody.
come on.
No, hey, you gotta believe me, man. Maybe Orsini set it up somehow, but that just wasn't me.
What's in it for Orsini? Moolah.
Cash.
Edis.
Coin.
Dust.
You'll get it. I just need to grease a few more wheels.
Better get it. We paid you plenty for this.
Just keep your voice down. That idiot behind us has ears like a bat.
And you're very welcome. Let's do lunch next week. Okay, great. Take care.
All right. See you
Bye
soon.
bye. Bye. Can you set up an appointment with me for Judge Bishop early next week? Mr. Orsini.
Yeah. Orsini! I thought I'd find you here.
About time you showed.
Well, I hope you accept my apologies. It took me a little while to get the warrant.
Warrant?
For your arrest.
You just come along, sir.
This is ridiculous. You can't arrest me like this.
Like this? Would you like handcuffs, guns, perhaps?
I want to see a lawyer.
What are the charges?
Fraud, conspiracy, trying to blow up a boat for starters.
Gentlemen, excuse me. I think you can probably also help in this process. I believe you will be able to explain how you got the wheels so greasy.
That's right, like a bat. Fraser, it's how you grease the wheel.
No, how you grease the wheel. That's how you grease the wheel. How you grease the wheel. Right. Sorry.
Fraser, I thought by busting Orsini make me feel better, but...
No, Ray, you're just experiencing PCS, post-chase syndrome. There's always an accompanying letdown.
Yeah, I know. I should have popped him in the head when I had a chance. Just...
They're all spilling their guts.
The whole Manor Point project is corrupt, and Frank's right in the middle of it.
For a politician, what a surprise.
It was to me, Ray.
Well, as it should be. You know, Ray, a cynical acceptance of the betrayal of public trust, but that's the road to ruin in democracy.
You want to ride?
Yeah,
Yes,
thank
I
you.
do.
Oh, sorry. Well, I suppose a brisk walk, night air, do me good.
It's gotta be 20 blocks.
I know, but if I go the long way, I'll get some exercise.
Ray! Ray! Ray!
Can I help you, Francesca?
You want this?
What is it?
I don't know. It's from some computer place, information on some serial numbers Ray sent them.
It's the detonator from the bomb.
Yeah, whatever.
The main circuit board came from a prototype.
So is that good?
Well, there were only 3 prototypes made. They never left the factory, so it stands to reason that our bomber works at the factory. Do you think you can get me a list of all the employees?
Yeah, sure, Fred.
Thank you kindly. Lieutenant, did Alderman Orsini actually confess to the bombing?
No, he said he had nothing to do with it.
I'm inclined to believe him.
Because?
Well, for one thing, if Ray and I hadn't intervened, he'd have been vaporized.
Perhaps he was counting on you to intervene.
Well, perhaps, but unlikely. I think, actually, we're dealing with another bomber.
Maybe I should come in.
I don't know. We're dangerous.
That's a fact.
Okay. For a few minutes.
Hey, Fraser, I got that list you wanted.
Thank you, Madam. Oh, dear.
Well, whoever it is can wait.
Not that again.
Come on.
Need that?
Just like the first night I met you. The most beautiful thing I'd ever seen.
I was 12.
And I wasn't wearing my glasses because I was too vain, remember?
Mm-hmm.
I could stay the night.
You could.
Be perfect.
It would be a mistake. You could stay, we could make love. It'd be great, like 1,000 times before. But tomorrow would be right back where we were this morning. Maybe a couple more regrets.
I love you.
I love you too. Always will. But you know I'm right.
No, but there could be.
It's not. I didn't say you couldn't stay.
Oh. Ignore that.
Okay.
Ray, Stella, I hate to intrude, but I can hear the music. I know you're in there. Ray!
Fraser, this is the wrong moment for a visit. In fact, of all the wrong moments for a visit, this is the wrongest.
No, Ray, I know this is, and believe me, I understand. It's just that if Stella's life were not at risk, you know that.
Come on in.
Ray?
Sorry. Come on.
Wayne Weston worked for ADMT Computers, which means that the bomb was intended for Stella.
They're picking up Weston?
They're looking for him now.
So we should get Stella out of here before.
My thoughts exactly.
Get back. Back inside. Stay back.
Drop the gun.
Shut up.
I'm going to kill you all now. What do you want? What do you
Stay
want?
back. I want my wife back. She turned my wife against me. She ruined everything. When she's gone, everything will be the way it used to be.
No, you can't erase it like that. The things that were said, the things that weren't said. And when it's over, it's over. You gotta accept that and live with it.
Shut up!
You shut up. That's what. Twitch! I shoot you. Go ahead, twitch.
The bomb! The bomb!
Over! Out! Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Fraser, what are you doing? Throw it!
Well, although it's illegal, Ray, it's not uncommon to see frustrated fishermen resort to desperate measures to reach their daily limit.
What are you talking about?
Well, apparently in this method of fishing, timing is everything.
What?
Maybe I should go home.
Stella will be all right?
Yeah, she'll be just fine by herself.
Want to get something to eat?
Nah, Fraser, I think I'd like to be alone.
I understand. You know, Ray, what you said to Weston about not being able to go back, did you mean that?
No, I was lying.
Because you had a gun pointed to your head?
Yeah.
Well, you know, I understand, or as you might say, I overstood. Huh.
Fraser? The results are in. All in all, quite encouraging. Not surprisingly, my psychological profile is rock solid. Turnbull's mental state, however, was likened to a block of Swiss cheese, but that's hardly news.
And me, sir?
Acceptable.
Well, I'm relieved to hear that, sir. You don't by any chance happen to hear somebody singing, do you? You know, there are times I wish you weren't deaf.
Come on in. Shut the door. It's cold out there.
In actual fact, it's 22 degrees Celsius.
What's that in real temperature?
It's, How did... When... What is this?
This is my office. I haven't been getting enough work done either.
I wasn't aware you had work.
Well, there you go. You haven't been listening.
You know, Dad, since you're here, you seem to be Did you ever have a partner who needed your help, but you didn't know how to help him?
Yeah. Yeah, there was the time Cleet Brockelmeyer got stuck down the 40-foot crevasse, and I only had a 20-foot rope. Is that the kind of thing you're talking about?
No, I was thinking more along the lines of trouble with a woman.
All right. We threw Snuffy Briggs in a snowbank a couple of times to cool his ardor. First time it didn't work. Second time he got pneumonia and took him out of circulation for a month.
It's great help, Dad.
Good.
You know, Dad, on another subject, just what kind of... Perhaps the tests need some refining.
Perhaps.
Sky will carry you away. You know you have to leave here. You wish that you could stay. Swore directions on this map, but you're only going